Hello food fans, going to have some vegetarian vegetable soup as the main course for lunch here today on a cool day toward the end of the year. We'll even have some vegetables in the secret dessert, so let's get started. And the water's hot enough to add the macaroni. And I'll put in a little bit of another pasta here, got rigatoni. I'll throw that in there. Enough. And we will let that boil for about 7 minutes. And the same thing goes for the macaroni and pasta here. We got the rigatoni and macaroni. I'll give it a stir. It's been cooking for about 7 or 8 minutes. And I will drain it and be right back. And I will add the vegetarian vegetable soup to the pasta. And we will give that a big stir. Get it mixed up thoroughly here. And then we will be ready to have a real nice, almost vegetarian lunch. And while that water is boiling, I should get a little bit of cabbage and some carrots and some tomatoes. And then I'll add some mayonnaise. And I will add some ketchup and some relish, and we will have a feature man salad to go with our vegetarian vegetable soup. And the salad is ready to be stirred, not shaken. I shall let this cool off just a little bit. Always be careful with things that have just been on the stove and become very hot. You want things to be lukewarm. Mix up our salad here. And I will be adding some things to the pasta and vegetarian vegetable soup. I'll add just a few oyster crackers and some regular saltines right in here. So we shall add these items. The thing that keeps this from being a true vegetarian type meal is the feature man salad. Two of the ingredients are egg related. One is whole eggs and the other is egg yolks have been added to the mayonnaise that is part of the feature man salad. I'm going to have some crackers. You can either leave some water in the soup after it's finished cooking. I drained it off before I put in the can of vegetarian vegetable soup. And I like my crackers to be dry in the soup. There we go. Hope everything's going well for you today. All is well for me. And let me get some salad here to start the meal. Get some salad here. Cabbage always tastes good for my taste buds anyway. bit of tomato and carrot. There's carrot. Quite good. I'm going to make a little bit of a change in the way I make the videos for a while. And that change is going to be an addition of content at the end of the videos when I'm finished with the recipe. I will add a little bit of information about how to play piano. And I'll show you with public domain songs and original songs how to play chords on piano. And if you don't want to watch any piano tutorials, then I'll leave and edit between the contents about a recipe and the beginning of the piano content. I'll try some of the vegetable soup here. It has a crunchiness because of the dry crackers. And so I've got saltines and oyster crackers dry, and the can of vegetarian vegetable soup, and rigatoni, and elbow macaroni here. And the reason I'm adding some piano tutorials, I have several thousand viewers who are interested in learning how to play piano by playing chords, and that is an easy way to learn how to play music. It'll take about 6 months from start to finish of piano tutorials and practicing to make the average person good enough at playing piano that people will think of them as a piano player. Lots of vegetables here for this meal today, salad and soup. Time for some root beer. 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 Still $1 for a 2-liter bottle at Walmart. I don't know how long that'll go on. Try some root beer. It's cold today here in Tennessee and sunny. It's the Sunday before Christmas of 2024. This year's coming to an end. It's amazing how all the flavors blend so nicely. The tomatoes that I use in the salad are Roma, R-O-M-A. I guess it's capital R probably. I guess it was named after a city. Roma tomatoes are lower in price than the big beefsteak tomatoes. And with this spoonful, the Feature Man salad is gone. Put that bowl over there. And for 2025 I will try, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it, but I'll try to put together one video per week. Not sure if the crackers have any non-vegetarian content. I watched one of the old mini-series past approximately a week, I guess, has a total of 7 parts, almost 14 hours of content, and I am in at least one scene where I'm visible. The miniseries is Winds of War with Robert Mitchum. Robert Mitchum had a lot of fun on the set. He was a pleasant person to work with. That was probably the most expensive production that I've worked. About $50 million I think they spent on that. And I highly recommend watching Winds, W-I-N-D-S, Winds of War. Got some more of that root beer. That was pretty good. Probably the most viewed production in which I am visible is Naked Gun. I'm visible for maybe 2 or 3 seconds anyway. I wonder if that's one of the drones. One of the drones coming over. We don't get a lot of air traffic where I live. And I wonder if they will have a major announcement the first of the year or after the inauguration that will explain the drone situation. Sounds like a helicopter. If you learn how to play the piano chords, you actually will, after 6 months or a year or so, you'll be able to put together a band and speak the language of musicians. And to learn to play piano chords, it's best to practice for about an hour a day. More root beer. And now it's time for the secret dessert. And the secret dessert today is fruit cocktail in heavy syrup. We certainly wouldn't want to have light syrup after a big vegetarian meal with pasta. And fruit cocktail does taste good. I enjoyed this when I was a kid, and I still enjoy it. Got some pears and some grapes, some cherries, some pineapple, I believe. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you'll stay tuned for some piano tutorials. And I thank you for watching. The easiest way to play piano is with chords. That's a C chord, C like in Carnival, C, 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 C. C is the note directly to the left of two black notes anywhere on piano. That's a C, that's a C, this is a C here. The C note, the E note, and the G note make a C chord. C, E, G. C, D like in dinosaur. E like in elephant. F like in firefly. G like in gorilla. A like in applesauce. And B like in bumblebee. And C like in C. What I'm going to show you is how to play piano with both hands. It might take 2 or 3 minutes to get you playing chords with both hands, but you will catch on quickly, and you'll find that in about 6 months you'll be able to actually keep up with the band on your favorite songs on records, whatever. C, E, G, C, E, G. With my left hand, I will play a C note. With my right hand, or with my left thumb and index finger, I'll play the E, G at the same time. So we're going. I'll be doing it down here lower, but sometimes it's easier to see in the middle of the piano on the various keyboard videos that I put up. C by itself, E, G by itself, C, E, G, C, E, G, C, E, G, C, E, G, C, E, G. This will all make sense pretty soon. We'll be doing actual songs, but we want to learn the chord patterns first. Now with my right hand, after each sound that the left hand makes, I will play a right hand C chord. And I'm going to get rid of this C note here and use this C note instead. So instead of playing those three notes, I'll be playing those three notes. Still a C, E, G. It's just that this time the C is on the right hand side of the chord instead of on the left hand side. Now what we're going to do is learn the F chord. F is the note to the left of three black notes, and the F chord is made of F, A, C. It's F, G, A, B, C. There's an F chord. And with my left hand I will go down here and do what we did with the C chord. And after each sound from the left hand, we'll put in a right hand F chord. F, A, C. C, E, G is the C chord. F, A, C is the F chord. Now we're going to learn to make a G chord, G like in gorilla. G is the note right here, between the first two of three notes that are the white chord notes that we're going to be using. So we've learned C chord, left hand C chord, left hand F chord, G chord, left hand. And what we're going to do now is put that together into an intro for a boogie song. You can put this on just about any song. The songs I'll be using in these videos showing you how to play piano, I will show you either public domain songs, songs that are legal to use for anyone because they're old songs, or I will use original songs. So let's show you a boogie intro using the three chords that we have learned, but this will be a little bit faster. I'll show you the regular fast intro, and then we'll slow it down so you can see what it is we're doing. Up there, but you get the idea. Now we're going to show you left hand, and you can use any fingering that you like. I think I usually use the index finger. Sometimes I'll be using the little finger. But the left hand is going to be doing this. That's all in the C chord. This is the F chord now. Back to the C chord. Now we'll do it with the right hand playing the chords, and we'll start off with a C chord, and both hands will be in the key of C, doing a C chord. So we start with a C note and a C chord, E note and a C chord, G note and a C chord, A note and a C chord, B flat note and a C chord, when we go to the F, I'll go to the F pattern with the left hand and with the right hand. They'll both come out of the C configuration and become F chord notes. F, A, C, D. We're back to the C again. This is the G, G, B, D, B, and then we're going to go to the F, and then the C. Now let's do both hands playing at a moderate tempo. There's a C chord, F chord, G chord, back to C. Now let's do the intro. Oops. Now we'll do a popular song you've probably sung many times this year already. Key of C, and we'll have a F chord and a G chord in it, and you'll see how this pattern of chords becomes music, and you become a band member. C. Happy birthday to you. There's a C and a G. Happy birthday to, here comes the G chord, you. Now that's the G chord. We're using this G up here, and this B and D down here. let's do it again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, that's G still. 2, and then it goes back to the C. You. Happy birthday. And then we're going to use this note up here. Happy birthday. And then to the F. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. There's a C chord. And then a G. 2. Now I have my choice of either going to the C chord and ending the song, or go to the F chord and stay with the song. So let's get ourselves back down there. There's a happy birthday to you, G. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's a C. 2. Now I'm going to put in a F chord and make it sound oh so nice. 2.